Adventist World Radio 97.7 FM.
But destroy everything.
Cristiano Ronaldo, he's got back these towards him and Rooney. Oh, what a goal that is! Cristiano Ronaldo.
Shoot! At
Okay, Yamama Kwaba. Na yancheche munyina efamra Adventist World Radio 97.7 Agodie menkomobre ena so mofanche ebre no apahon kakra na djumadi na edoso nti mofanche nyame adom a yebehwe na bibia so atimi atotom wona na monitor djumadi na omo ebusa se ne ebebanie no yatrasia yede Agodie menkomo ebabesombo from now se nomiensa ebebo yebedi nkomo ewo afisem Kumasi Fantabulous Asante Kodoko club no saying na if you eba many workers say say Kumasi Asante Kodoko esan so the another batch of players on my list aba odugu baba no ebenya aba so eba na edemu enkomo ni nyina edi abro sanso na wuramu ewo how to foka last week ye di omumu nkomo pa edema na anu say okọ last week ni mo pe my brand tia baako edi nkomo de for how to foka ye free hand mo na how to focus say ampa etwa say womo ye omunema omo hihye ne mane ye mini wakase how to focus for so mo sifom enti science no how to focus for so mo ya ne say womo ye ye de mo nkire mo bebre no a e de e baba so mo na bibia ye kama enche bia na Ghana Premier League estate na Ghana Premier League estate no ho sem eti say road to Ghana Premier League ye ba bedi mo nkomo ama bibia ko kama e de ama ye be san so attach it down ewo FA empanifo no akache na okọ FA empanifo no akache ansemban ene free wo enso tum eba aha announcer ebeka nyina ama bibia aye kama ede amao yebewura amonone na yedi amonone nkomo Barcelona update ekutame sanso na Manchester United mo update no ekutame entiana oya Manchester ni a bomodi ansan fa ansan kan fidie no me de mo update breaking news me de ebremo na okọ Madrid for so mate asemde womo se asemde a omate no ene emomo oye ema womo Madrid asemde ban ena omo ate meba na mabreaking nyina e de ama sanso na uram e wo Manchester City a meni wakase Manchester City players ahodo omo free Manchester City ni nyina no e reasons ban ena omo de free hono meba na mabreaking nyina ama e wo gimade no so a enya asem keto kra yebe sanso awuramu ewo enano da endra matches outdoor eno so team etodwa uramu pe club friendly matches etodwa no matches outdoor etodwa nyame banam the resource no abesomo ewo jimade ne so meni waka say the Liverpool enso team ejina akono na game a Liverpool ebo no onim so mo etum enhyebe na sa game no Liverpool for so mo de omo ne hweka ne nyansa free na season no start here endra Chelsea mo chitafo no mokofa kunimdie na sa kunimdie Chelsea kofa ye no me ba na mabedi mu nkomo edi ama Bruno Guimaraes wa touch it down ewo Arsenal anya sam ketwa na Bruno Guimaraes o touch it down no was eni opeso no o win trophies opese ono no o ji nkruwa enu nti na o join Arsenal omo eboboko no eno arezi a whole lot of tension ewo media no so am say na Bruno Guimaraes opese o achieve trophies Arsenal ene twa sa woko ana meba na me de munchire mu nyina e de abro ma me ko studio bi na me introduce me guest of the day emfa emma original Gasti atenase man of the moment obeye justice e de amount amonone any local stories ni nyina oba be break ni nyina apense mu e de amount man Gasti. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Richie.
I hope you be able to call.
Nyame adom be bia e woko.
Ya de yakopana se over the weekends much I would be brenu ay to dwa uramu pe Madrid ekodi nkunim Chelsea omkodi nkunim Barcelona so ekodi nkunim menim yebe bamu ankasa de ne mom 30 seconds pe mama tie for nton kana yen start stories.
Yes, yebe tie for na I didn't say for Arsenal or for Chelsea very good news after last week when Omulusu against Tottenham Hotspur in their pre-season game. Not this time I win. I think it's very good and Barcelona not a good and at the same time a bad news scoreline for them because in a particular game first half was a different team, second half a different team, but first half second half Omulusu that game. So and other interesting game. Manchester United and so against PSG. United so a draw 1-1. And it's another interesting game. Obia expected. It was one game and I'm for say United team no. Sanye omo ekasa omo hihye team no. Omo betime gina. God, this season they will be playing in the Champions League. Omo competing in the English Premier League. Normal competing in the FA Cup and other trophies. Omo be pesa omo ebeji. So against PSG na amanfo ehwe senior team ni besi alcohol. So we also talked about that game. Again for Real Madrid, omo winning by 2-1 against Ferencvaros. Another game and also very interesting.
Yeah, sure.
Real Madrid winning by 2-1. So all these games you be reminiscing senior and normal see call. But in a transfer, Richie, I think it's one transfer. I throughout the week in anya the spotlight. One transfer has attention akosopano. Rodri ne transfer
to Barcelona.
To Barcelona at a point.
The important side of Barcelona.
Yes. At a point, now we all believed and thought said called Real Madrid because before the World Cup, during the World Cup, and then after the World Cup, nine normal clear said Rodri bought their map Real Madrid. But just some few days a normal we look at why a normal society and for so about Kodiama both sides and now senior Real Madrid so more about Kodiama. So Richie, we because our games we and name transfer no one system. So transfer there it is getting interesting. On say enter na transfer window ni close so teams no be a pay the place obetima boana omo e the argument to squad no ma hwese di coming season no e no be ko team dia mo.
Okay, eno e Gasti ena moteno enkano. Yes, yaba no na yaba. Ebe justice e wo fi eni amono ni nyina. Man Lincoln.
Obanyiga se.
Bibia bokodie.
Yankopon adawro ma, twede ampon basa yi adom adawro ma. Ye ho den pa. Se ebia AWR.
Sure.
Ye ho den.
Mujina muso se 97.7.
Sa pepe enya asem kito akra.
Okay, ebre na tia ma yankwa no street up.
Okay.
Ye ba na ye de yensem no. Atwa so ma atifu.
Mate yontwa.
Yes. Ebe na ba ye twa ho abasisi na fe ye de amono nsem no. Abesom atifu. Me ba sisi, team me ba sisi.
Stoppages remain. This is Martinelli. It's a great run over the top of Donnarumma.
Messi. Messi.
Stoppages remain. This is Martinelli. It's a great run over the top of Donnarumma.
Messi. Messi.
It was supporting Nabakumianu. It was for Rastaman for one stone. God!
But destroy everything.
Cristiano Ronaldo, he's gone back next to Blvd and Rooney. Oh, what a goal that is! Cristiano Ronaldo. Shoot! Stoppages remain. This is Martinelli. It's a great run over the top of Donnarumma.
Messi. Messi.
It was supporting Nabakumianu. It was for Rastaman for one stone. God!
But destroy everything.
Cristiano Ronaldo, he's gone back next to Blvd and Rooney. Oh, what a goal that is! Cristiano Ronaldo. Shoot!
Okay, yen remu na yen famono ne nsem no emanso na bibia enko kama yen sha asem from free andrada matches outdo no nyetime to dwa na unim se andra uremu pe na games no edoson pa buburuja yen tumi animu nkomo ni nyina ene ti kakra bia yen sa ebeka no ye de eba besomo e ogimade ne so sane se andra torium hospital setina fie she ba kwema gatefi womo nyaso tim e she ba kwa wono ma ye de update no ebro e ogimade ne so na anya no kwa na game a etumi etimi eto dwana games no edoso saso na Paris Saint-Germain etna fie ehye bako ema Manchester United womo nso etimi akote ye kan na onim sa brante na ye friend Brahim Mbuemo enya goal edema Manchester United omo eboboko no ena mbaya enya equalizer edema we nso etimi Paris womo eboboko na me bi ebro ewo juma tene so ensem no edoso uramu pe Barcelona ndrada womo nso etimi ekose ekano mako na onim sa bonsa ndrada na enya sam koto akra bonsa eso time kodi akunima me de update ade ebro bonsa ekose banko Nottingham Forest omo antumi ante uramu pe Madrid boboko no eso tim ekoye ekokodi akunima me de latest update ade ebro ewo jimate so Manchester no edoso Chelsea chana so Sandra Chelsea eso nyotum uramu ekodi ankunim e ho no mo na Chelsea omo game no omo so tim ekọ boy no me de update no dodo na ebro ewo jimate so as time goes on Adriana ba yewrema yemfa latest update mensa akano yemfa ninyina esotuma so Matthew for obetumi aroli ebi bia wonsa ebeka bia no roli mame na mensa nsam ase fama Matthew for jimade no so na bibia nya kama yede Rodri awonsam ade ebro entimu a mo pe Rodri Cascante the update etumi atie no obewramu na ode bibia abrame yes uramu ewo Manchester United eboboko no akachepe latest update eba na se Andrea Manchester United womo abrante bako nso tim ewramu estati game edema Manchester womo eboboko no na sa akoda no game am wono nso tim eboy no ene ewramu a the talking point no akako gina ne so entana ne performance no ade na ano nso tumi aden edema Manchester womo eboboko no nim se yewie no na de do na nso tumi abo akra na ye fe no we nso tumi Tias Lima so mo nso tumi ebo na baso pa enye asem koto against Paris Saint-Germain first half akwada no nso timi aboy no na jese ne modremo no na ayade no nso timi aso ni adwana ba yenwram ne role pictures no na fama me uramo pe we top 100 we aye clubs out do am we hwiase ya rank na rank na ebon ya no me pa sei ena no nso timete ne ye kan say opta omo latest power rank na eno nso tim aba adwaman so no sei ena no nso timete uramu e wo Facebook and YouTube pe AWR 7.7 obenya be na nso tim ahwe Arsenal ene dikan ni nyansa last season Arsenal omo modemo no na ayade ano ode ne mom demafo bebre no and it's a Paris Saint-Germain energy Champions League na opta mo ye power rank na mo the Arsenal and akwakodi kan Bayern Munich etoso mienu Manchester City etoso miensa Paris Saint-Germain Champions League winners wom etoso enai enum no eko edema Barcelona eboboko no ensia Manchester United enso akodema Aston Villa and enso akodema Madrid na eno nanu so mo ebusa say na chese Aston Villa for no womo nso tim e wosoro esene Madrid ese sign Madrid no etoso enwotwe na Aston Villa etoso ensom na ho no mo Inter Milan etoso enkron na ne otoso edu no eye Liverpool a ono nso tim etwato anaso no etoso edu list no edoson pa uremo pe wonsa ebeka ni nyina na yenko Premier League ni mo na ye ni nkomo enfama odisika tom Prada for no Premier League no di enya asem to akra unim se latest update but it says so far this season uramu nso time ho na mo pe de kama me Premier League no womo nso logo no na minimum omo komo no enfam bro na unim se Premier League no uramu pe latest update and it says so far womo nso atumi spend near e can say 2.05 billion dollars and I say we nso time euros rather and yesika so far Premier League for no womo nsa anaso mo atumi spend na oka La Liga, Serie A, Bundesliga, and League 1 ebomo pe womo a season and I said this season sika almost what team spend no endru Premier League be bia endru mufa na just Premier League for no omo topper e won ma yede bi bro e wo juma ten so Mami Bruno Guimaraes na mini omo come on FM bro na okwa Arsenal latest update e ba na me pa cho enie and Gusty say, oh yeah, Arsenal. One more manager, me pa chol tie midfield no. Why and I start no. Na why and I bench no. na onim so mo abrante na ye friend Emereche LZ ewo ho no mo Declan Rice enso tim ewura mo be Martin Odegaard ewo ho Mikel Merino enso tim ewura mo be na onim se ne no omasan so de abrante a ye friend no Martin Zubimendi aba ena omasan so akwakofa ngene ne ye ka nasem enso tim eri ama no Bruno Gomares somebody Bruno Gomares ababeka na onim so on the normal day o start pe ebia o before 2-2 and as a 4-4-2 over start midfielders no over start a 9 midfielders am do mudin a 2 dwan wo mo keka ko enwotwe e wo no mo hwan e na over start no na hwan e na over bench na ama okona no e den e da ma Mikel Arteta enya asam kutwa yenwram e Coventry City na me from update and bro na this season alone onim say Coventry City for uram pe woman kasa seti transfer price no woman kasa seti a no ma sanso break e ho no initially na omo a season no womo eda 17 million pounds and na transfer season a womo enso tim ewo na onim say this season omo break mako and 9 the fourth one no e card range e 23.1 million pounds and the okoto abrantan e boy am the update e bro e wo juma de so uram eswela onim say opanina ne dey e we enso tim we enso tim Harry Kane and Leo Messi comparison no ashase a enom enso tum eba na onim say the season under review 2025-2026 season no uramu pe opanina your friend Harry Edward Kane eshe nia e kan say 81 goals for we enso tim 65 games and opanino enso tim share na Messi sa season na so Messi goals and assists no ono enso tim nyane e kan say 77 e wo 50 matches and opanino enso tim boy enti eno enso tim raise ba say enei wo pe Ballon d'Or omuso tim favorite womo betumi agye Andrada was the last 5 years opanino friend Messi free Barca eboboko ni mu join Paris Saint-Germain the rest na aka no history we brand Messi ne pre-match anase we enso tim we ne conference ono e do som no bana wiye wo Barcelona wanda so da yeda sa osom no ebesi sa de amano na ope club dana koma so padia na Barcelona nemom ebraso se o say goodbye to Barca no na akwakoye nisu endra na emfie num na ye den update bro okwa Manchester United update free o eba no me pa to muntie me onim say offer the top 6 and I said the big 6 clubs one more English Premier League ne mo pe the only club also to sign a player 100 million euros and that's 100 million pounds Manchester United one more player no way back 2016 opanina your friend we enso Paul Pogba one ton 89 million pounds and no one more you no free one more one more to player bia ne bo no some 100 million pounds maybe be bro jumade na English Premier League nim uram pe Manchester United and Manchester City the free mu eba no pe to enie onim at a point in time na Manchester City one more Erling Haaland Manchester City one more Kevin De Bruyne one more Bernardo Silva John Stones Mahrez more any Rodri no money na estate at Manchester City one more ebobo kono na Pep Guardiola e de adwuma no eba na wie no onim say players maybe bo modino aka only Erling Haaland and okoso isi akan and Manchester City one more eboboko no Kevin De Bruyne eko and Bernardo Silva everywhere John Stones eko Mahrez eko and Rodri so time free one more ye den update bro e ojima den so uram e was Sevilla latest update e ban Sevilla omo anya hwie opanina ye frano Enso time Ruben Euro womo anya awie oye striker ono enso time ba sika no 9.2 million pounds ene sika enso time ruamu a ye de bi ebro until 2031 ena ne contract ebeba no awie ye obema me Romelu Lukaku Bolonkolu Benjamin na mini ne komo efama matiefo na unim se ruamu pe Fenerbahce ene opane no eguso mu din komo eja mpabo akesi eno no Fenerbahce fo so omunya Romelu Lukaku a womo pepa enti dia menseka ene sa kwada no anaso pani no wono mo anya areche personal terms agreement no wo mo anya awie na zika ebe piem no eye 6 million euros ene zika eno ebetumi apiem adama neposa meribi ebro e ojuma tene so enano da ye de betu woni se ya na so da ye da so pani na ye fa no Ronald Arojo ebe free bonsa wo mo ebobo ko ni mu enso atumi akọ na ye da hono mo da ko ati anse konkran na update aba na update eba no ene se opani a ye fa no Ronald Arojo ene bonsa etonkwanta wo mo apai tintontan wo no enso atumi akọ loan season akwakosi akan ede ama boboko a ye fa no Liverpool enti we no aye ena meni we ka say Ronald Arojo ne fighter opani ni ebuku ya ade na ni echiremu ewo England na awakoto aso nosom na hono mo a ye de bi ebro ewo jima de so Jose Mario Ahwampam Jene Morino wasi ya fan tuja say ne uru pani gisam ba ko a ewo Madrid o mo camp no enie eye ne gisam banya wasi wada anso dieta se Vinicius Junior obestane ne contract obe renew adama Madrid mbobo ko initially na Vinicius Junior eso one stand wọ́n de contract na de fa na Vini asore ade afa ha wọ́n ekoni sei na Vini enso afa ne sei wọ́n finally asumdue no anya so atumi apa na ene Oba Madrid omo akampo no mo pe anigi sampa eno mo nyansa so atumi aka anigi sam ne nyina ene se opani na ye fa ne Vinicius Junior wono nyanso anya astane ne contract until 2031 ede ma Madrid wọ́n eboboko na eno eye anigi sam a e Madrid wọ́n akampo ere bi ebro e ojuma deni mo no Panina Sanso to aso dim komo was he fine to just Madrid almost squad no a short squad na short squad sano obe here opani bi at say Bernardo Silva was it Bernardo Silva no like I say goalkeeper and I say goalkeeping and on kwa and no enso to enter into in search me bacho ene no squad no ube here Bernardo Silva obetumi abo bia e wo field no so e de ama ube here no e wo team nim eno kan obe e de ma wo mo ekokofa Bernardo Silva enso team e de e boy Declan Rice na me fan update na embrace na Declan Rice here fan to just no Bruno Guimaraes rather was here for to just say on one more wako ni IG page na Declan Rice as sending a message na message Declan Rice at sending no say no so timekano was say come here and please no more fight. We are now friends. And no ayan somewhere Declan Rice at the Sunday Bruno Guimaraes na also koko biemo no he eni gisempa was na say o baby o IG na player bit say be a Declan Rice asande o message say bra na no emra mesi akan entokwa bia eni ho biam si say yankofa ena damon tamu a eno aye ne gisem sonko eno kra kan obi ena ma no so atimi abodamu a na onti Arsenal omo ehu ejaya ono so atimi join e wo mo ura mo e wo Paris Saint-Germain a latest subject free we say Paris Saint-Germain si see die akato ne bro na womane opanina ye friend Ferran Torres awie Omanya convince no Ferran Torres say yes to Paris Saint-Germain womo ebobo ko no diaka and say Paris Saint-Germain any Barca womo ebehwie na bibia akokama e de ama womo na otimi say Ferran Torres kwa na just say Barca for no be here another striker and so otimi e de aba na sa striker no meba na be di ne mu komo e de ama Janko Barca na mini update FM bro na ura mo pe na mini we ka say ote say Gasti e dun komo Adiafu Rodri Cascante, former Ballon d'Or holder, na opanino sisi ide initially na aya Madrid and omo na so ni edit na chi pampe na Madrid for no ehwe samusa ebetumi akano na nano da na Rodri edebatu bia se na hono mana Pep Guardiola efre no anaso no efre Pep Guardiola na wobusa nse ejapa enei Barca abamasweye Madrid abamasweye omomo die he na ususu se me Rodri me sign edema wo mo a ebeboa me na eno se Pep Guardiola ekache ne se sisi ne die Manchester City amane bibia wo wiase bia waje World Cup waje Champions League Premier League waje Ballon d'Or waje bibia wo football mu bia ne kama ekwe se opani no aje aka de eya ono ebetumi nani aje anase be bia nani ebetumi aje e wo football mu eno opani no ne di nkoma no aka che se ne sadia ebetumi enkono de ko beka che ne se onko Barca no kokosi aka e ho no nani baje pa e ho no eno kan obi ene enema ono Rodriguez Kante wajwane Barca omo ebobo kona yede bi ebro ewo dwumade no so osanso ewura pe obenya opanina ye friend Ronald Araujo wono nso tim ewura ewo Liverpool sisi ni the confirmation no enya enso atumi aba na de etienie Liverpool for se omo na befa ni salary no omo ebetwa ni nyina 100% omo ebetwa ni nyina Barca entua be omo ebetwa ni nyina enso timo na ewura pe we enso timi yo Peregrini din komo na Peregrini wasi ya fan tuja se na meni wakasei no wani AC Milan anase AS Roma until 2027 ena ne contract no ebeba no awie ya yade bi bro e ojimate no so a enya asem koto ye wura mu endrada ya anti asem te ni nyansa opani ya friend Leo Messi ni papa enso enya atwa nananom ewo nsia do na eno nso atima rawosem a yede bi ebro e ojimade no so Manu Solomon ewuramu ewo wosam a okwakoto so na ojimade no akokama ngade amano nyame adom a otena ena ne medicals no ebetodwa ewo we enso atima ye wosam eboboko no mu a yede bi ebro na Solomon de enke kama ko sa kwada no oye Ghana ni anasa sen na nyame adom a otena ena ne transfer no beba onim se eye £5 million ene yesika no enso tim ewuramu obesign 3-year contract until 2030 ena ebeba no awie ye ne yemseka ene Sergi Roberto officially obejoin LA Galaxy on free agent na bia akokama enso tim ede ma opane no na Zabi Alonso ese fanto just endrata wo mo game a wo so tim eboye na branch ba ko a ye friend Romeo Lavia wono akasa hu se opani no na wa brepa wote so woso onoma ana ne technical members ni bi eba ne chaba ka chen sen kabaya wonye Romeo Lavia efan free mu ni nyanse opani no wa bre te so pa no se dabi munya no emane mo 90 minutes no ema na wie ya obianse sa no obebo sa akopem se 90 minutes ebeso na osi ojide ye pa se sa 90 minutes a Romeo Lavia onu so tim ebo ya no ebebo Romeo Lavia pa enya sem ketwa na endra game a Barca enso tim ebo ya no nim se omoye ne ya kan se 1 minute silence ede ma Messi ne papa wanya ne baby ekro no wo mo enso tim eye 1 minute silence ede ema no David Villa asia fan tudwa sa comparison na mo ensem trafo Gasti ene Lincoln ene some trafo I would do amaka masha asi amoye eye comparison ban ya mo se Lamine Yamal mo de ne compare wan yen diamande wasi ade munim ne mo kan na yen diamande no ne mfe no esusua ene mfe esusua wasi Lamine Yamal podium a wo wiase football bia no Lamine Yamal wagina so wa proving ho ama wiase wo bia Lamine Yamal atum afei na yen diamante oba edisa comparison na mo sha ase amoye no mo fanto baabi kura mo fanto baabi na urama wo Barca pe ene gisam aba wo Barca sa sika enso atumi aba meni wakasa Robert Lewandowski eko Ronald Araujo Ferran Torres eko Ansu Fati Frankie de Jong ni injury no unim se Emma Barca omutumi enregister opane no Andres Christensen Inaki Pina Mark Andres ter Stegen oka players we mu nyina salaries no ebomu pe eno Emma Barca for 90 million euros salary gaba ebetumi Emma Barca medi bi ebro ewo juma de so Hansi Flick wasi yan kanche Barca for ese akwana na ye friend Alvaro we enso tumeye quarters no Barcelona for hwe ye pa ena mo Antonio ni nyansa omo nanasa akwana no nani edinachi pa ono ehwe se bibia be kama ede mo mami Messi then time on Messi any ne wife enso tum attach it down ewo Rosario na omo enso tum ekwa pay tribute edama ne papa no time on Messi any ne hokani Antonella attach it down ewo ene ni I can say Rosario no fama me na yenimo komo family we time on Messi na ono enso tum attach it down what say na kura adane bonkum so na ontumi entena we enso tum USA montene so na twase wo ba na no enso betime say goodbye to Naja ano and nam so opani no enso time attach it down yede bi Barcelona pani for omani abrepa na onim say ni nyina say Frankie de Jong nam say ni injury na ono enso tima ko pra no enketwa so pani no ekoye surgery. As I'm talking to you now, so hu any improvement bia eba ewo pani no ni injury ono enso tima ko pra yen enso tima Anthony Gordon attach it down ewo bonsa Andrada Spotify and say Sita Espana opani no wura ho we e time wa na Ronald Araujo ni play no take off from Spain no de ani achiremu ewo England na wakɔto aso dem Liverpool wo mu eboboko nim na okɔ nim pɛ ubenya Anthony Gordon ono na started training edi ama bonsa wo mu eboboko no na onim se update eba Anthony Gordon time wa yedema Anthony Gordon se on started training no woba even ahead of time wa omo enso timat emano no na Julian Alvarez onim se nyame ya domo a ɔkyena na Julian Alvarez ebewura mu ewo Atletico womo Sports Complex wono na ɔse ne nkomo eye baako pɛ Atletico for no ayo margin say bia oba ba be she boot na wasan so she JC edema Atletico a ene omo so omo nto omo adwene mu oba be kan kire wo mo obewura mu straight akoka kire mpanimfo no se ono no wanya na adwene say obesi akan ere ama Atletico wo mo eboboko no na latest update eba sabasa for no yesi no de free 100 million e de call 120 million eno ana esika basa for na madwene say see de womo ede ebe ko ebro nti mame fa ba ko enso so e na bibia enko kama mame La Liga midfielders no na me form update na enfam bro pass accuracy ewo La Liga nim last season onim say opening e friend Frankie Dion ene di kan wonya 94.2% Koki eto so mienu 91.9% ena Eduardo Camavinga eto so miensa 91.8%. Pedri eto so 91.6 ena Orient Tramani enso tim eto so enumu a yede bi ebro ehwo no Jimmy Carragher asiafo ntudwa se Ronald Araujo kona woko nia e kan se Liverpool no a good deal edema Liverpool nya se enye permanent deal ena Liverpool assign a loan season na ohwe Ronald Araujo eba physically a opani no e solid ehwo no mo mentally wasan so enim bo ne bo enso timi ehwo no mo enti wasan so abobo high profile matches ni nyina akabo mo pe Chelsea Liverpool womo ameki good dealer yede bi ebro ewo jima de so a enye asam keto akra bra no ekopa ohwa ben penonum anase no mienu abo eho no mo ma yankoi na yemfa nsem nyina ensina matiefo nyakwan enwurawura mu na omo enchechire nsem ne mo emfa menu mi na bibia enye kama show no live ewo Facebook Adventist World Radio 97.7 sanso na YouTube uramu pe edino Awr Kumasi 97.7 what do comment no egu ase pe meba na mabeken kan ni nyina e de amount e ojima de no bia akokama e de amount uramu pe oboso a o like na wa share na bibia akokama e de amount mayanko studio B na yen share yen discussion na se e ho no mo mamisha se enfan free guesty akachisa ne nso se mini abako ababe wo ye ene SKB de Madrid Dista ababe wo ye nti enche bia obetene nka na bibia e kama mamisha nsem na se enfan free guesty ho no mo na onfa besima enso enwura amano nsem ne mo na bibia enye kama Gasti.
Yes, Richie.
Liverpool ashim you know.
Well,
yes, Liverpool ashim you know.
My initiative for now meaning amiasi.
Arsenal so ne Dortmund. Arsenal so ne Dortmund. Dortmund asha Arsenal e come you know.
I think say for pre-season, but it's good that our pre-season mobile winning games. Yana very good. Sometimes yana and that necessary say chinchina also winning pre-season games, but sometimes in football also when you win a boost you players no or more na evo na or margin a call pre-season is because the more they win no and more they hope and more everything said coming into the season no more because ye team dia more so I think say Arsenal be Omobenya win in this game, but in the pre-season you say pre-season in particular yeah na a time ye dey normal be with team nim.
Okay.
One particularly about the team itself pre-season ye period ye dey build the team chemistry a period ye dey a team bonding enti enche na you say Moreno e ka che Real Madrid players ni say e drew say omo launcher omo nko individual say omo individually players no omo bedidi obi a obekọ na yesu but what they would do ni say omo ebedidi abom omo nyina be ka abom na omo edidi and the idea ni nyina is say omo betimi build the team bonding now coming to the season omo nyina be jelly so wo na etimi abo omo so yes how normal way our pre-season mo and in pre-season games I na yebo no the idea behind the pre-season game ni nyina is say ebeboa teams no na omo style omo approach omo tactics and no more best omo eye for the coming season no omo aye ni nyina on the pre-season say na be ya players nyina betimi I familiar with the tactics the everything of the team no nti ehon na na ye hwe it is a hwe pre-season I mean mostly na me concentration no any much about the win na team ne be ya na me hwe team no omo play senior star no ebesi akọ for so particularly about Chelsea and omo game omo boy omo winning that game in the game and I was looking at how Xabi Alonso betimi structure the team no and then they start the game plan senior obe in the English Premier League. Let's not forget say at Leverkusen okoye ade okoye the unthinkable normal na Bundesliga him say it has always been Bayern Munich and sometimes Borussia Dortmund and other teams have been but for so many years now Bayer Leverkusen into Bundesliga okokoje the Bundesliga or the new style new approach new tactics in realm in the Bundesliga and oko challenge here na yenim say oba Real Madrid no oba be compete with Hans Dieter Flick but oba no because of the field incidents of the field issues player power any no maybe intina man Xabi Alonso and timanya no man so ye ewo Real Madrid team no enti we free team at this time on any atrem ewo Chelsea and in the Chelsea team no why a lot of signings we players odoma ba the planning now is say be a Chelsea edi last season no coming next season Chelsea can compete and compete so well in English Premier League. Let's not forget, say Chelsea in the Champions League they will be absent. Omunya don't call European football. Omunya attention, omunya all the time to prepare for themselves in the English Premier League. So in the game, and normal boy, in the team structure, at a point no call the 4-2-3-1. At a point no call with the back three. Or ball the 3-4-3 system. In the 3-4-3, especially in the midfield, almost all the teams are all Europe putting in a build team no, almost building the midfield no, because when the midfield becomes stronger, and my teams need to compete here in European football. In general, I was looking at how Chelsea or midfield nebesi ako and or ball. Players are me experience coming season. Be Moises Caicedo was in the team. Roman Lavia. He has been absent because of injury. The kind of form and Lavia won before so be Roman Chelsea. Any a boy Chelsea ko fan e buy no. Chelsea supporters actually say Romeo Lavia no about omu team no but because of injury ntia Romeo Lavia. It was one of the reasons why and now Xabi Alonso if he say also money a butcher because the more money game time no obo more no a boy ma player no onya the concentration a boy ma player no more fit I bit about game the amount of money lasted for the 90 minutes. So I was looking at how Chelsea made for the basic accord with Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez, Romeo Lavia, not team no almost parade this time a very stronger next season in the English Premier League. So I think say Chelsea team no it wasn't bad but in the team almost building one player I would wish that a mad Xabi Alonso in Chelsea for Antonio Pedro Neto. I think say he's one player. The kind of gamer Alonso Bebono over 50 so well in that game plan, especially when all as a year win back or as win by the right wing backer. Everyone is so well because of how pacey and then again Obetma taking on defenders. Ne recovery a very good. You kind of last season in the Chelsea setup, you know, and in the Portuguese national team at the World Cup, you know, he's one player. No man all your game in an so I wish that Alonso be keep and Okipu Pedro Neto be bomo coming season. And with Manchester United and almost a ball game against PSG United about 1-1. The pre-season has been good for Manchester United. Where Maki Carrick ni team na omu da enye da busy our transfer market. It has been just two players, Andres Santos and Yuri Telemans and Omako Formo Ejomo Abba and na among for expectation be hunu Yuri Telemans ni game no because Donald say he is one fine player. and the boy United the fan buy no over Telemans ball our ball edema last season Aston Villa no Bobby Ram this time Manchester United now United I'm for who say United a good player with player man physical can say and a cocotono and the game no it was excellent when the passes and most of the passes in a forward passes or you be a ball the backward passes and now the sideway passes or pay the forward passes and only idea boy United coming season. So I didn't say United team no so well playing 1-1 against the European champions PSG. It's a very good everybody place no mentality coming season no and Real Madrid as well. We know a game against Ferencváros. It was a very good win for Real Madrid. Most of the players know so etre BB etre you say Mourinho say coming season bit my BB at the Real Madrid team no. But I think say Real Madrid team na nkasa baby a problem be honum etosini no omon feel dey for the wingers omwanya dodo na and even without Diomande Vinicius Junior betimi aye but baby a problem Edema Real Madrid has been the ball controller obi control game na the Real Madrid it has been a problem with the absence of Toni Kroos. Real Madrid you obi amfani ensure no man after Toni Kroos free Real Madrid are finding it very difficult to compete in the Champions League. And it is because omunyo obi control game no so much at the amomo.
Jude Bellingham
enye obi a game controller obetimi abo as a registrar obe bench as a playmaker oni ahodi no obetimi abo as a playmaker and Real Madrid team now omo rely so much with Camavinga nan komani da se Camavinga betima ye otimi nye say adwuma no you only chomeni so ntimi nye say adwuma no so nan kam expect say that transfer nan komo ewram forward no enka be koye di amomo but Florentino Perez adwuna adwen foforo we Real Madrid supporter here abeya we ya say Real Madrid looking at the kind of game Rodri body Man City and just ended World Cup. Ball or boy after the World Cup, your father is only the best player at World Cup. No, now come you say oh bano and can a ball Real Madrid set up no. But Florentino Perez from about Rodri. You say Real Madrid and person making mistakes on my end maybe a chem. Let's not forget say Rodri in the age now 30-31. And tell you no fear long injury by him. Last season, Oyobi our mom matches and for Man City. And it was because of that injury. And for a true person who say maybe a bit tono. Or they need to play a musical fan by in the shape of Eden Hazard. Okay. The same thing Eden Hazard no the injury number. But for a true person felt that Obetim Eden Hazard a bama or Babel Covantem non commission Edia Mom, but a normal fat. Real Madrid spending a huge €100 million. Eden Kofa Eden Hazard buy or buy a total flop. Eden Real Madrid. John Besson make that mistake because only says all the Rodri eba now injury bad because in football who do that age 30-31 now. Who injury no shall say because the man who nyini and then no how injury bad affected team ni na shape and team no structure tiama for a true person you say no such a player not the kind of price that Man City side to say our sell coffee who pin €80 million and sana Oma Jani the amount for a drop if you say no, Newcastle that business no. Say or share the team no with Chomeni and I am Camavinga. You still Mourinho with the game plan and the star no. Or Mitima compete so well, but to me, I don't think say Real Madrid coming season. Or Mitima compete so well against Barcelona and other teams or more than more able. But Rodri Remo Barcelona, it will be a good addition for Barcelona, especially at the Champions League. Since 2015, Barcelona team the Champions League, and the entire moment the Champions League has been a kind of transition. Any every season players or more ever, or more enya maturity players are or more who normal be European football, and Rodri Aje the Ballon d'Or. Okay. Did the Champions League with Man City, and the kind of game then they start no, best you to so well with Barcelona, and I did brought Barcelona in the heights Rodri walk, and so bought Champions League now Rodri bought team now or wow Champions League now Barcelona so well. I think say between the two. Rodri be fit so well ewo Barcelona than say Oba, and for even Florentino Perez onyana just obe spend this amount no on Rodri. So I think say for Barcelona already ba bit my boy team but almost so problem sikasem omo e 50 million e dey call here and Man City for so reject that amount no almost still insist on the 80 million euros say team be e dey beba normal be fan so enyan team finalize though individually with the player and the term there on Barcelona agree with fee the obejini bibia o ma agree perfectly but I can't boa Roma omuka ko tua dem Man City and only problem and e wo no for now but I'm hoping say week in kwa we no na Barcelona we no ma the team na complete na no ma ko team di more and another transfer so e buy nra e sha say about it say 3 days ago na sha say boboba that is Ronaldo Arroyo to Liverpool. I think say a very good signing. I be boy Liverpool mo set up no.
Ma menye ni say a friend say Bena Rodri Cascante. Ye call World Cup ne bi say one Pedri combination no omo an say there hu.
Oh yeah, Rich, you see one way we Barcelona supporter. Sa de ne have Barcelona supporters in the World Cup. So omo player I was saying ka opo ahead of Rodri but to me Richie, what the Rodri now the Pedri man. Rodri a street ahead of Pedri. On important person,
okay.
In everything, he has the height, he passes so well, the mentality, everything. Oh, be the same Pedri. So we coach, you ultimately choose Pedri ahead of Rodri, and of course he's the leader of the setup. And this time, I believe so was said. Hansi Flick every team aye rotation so well amana both Rodri and Pedri especially when Omo Champions League I think say and Kedru Champions League Rodri should start ahead of Pedri but in a La Liga Pedri should play more game than Rodri so na be ya obetimi rotate omo na ball because for Barcelona omo issue no omo problem nya ba winning the La Liga. It's about winning the Champions League. Right, and since 2015, when you say, Rodri, you need to rotate players. You send a baby to my ball. And I think that is exactly what I'm hijacked at Flick. But yeah, a bit of ball set up. I'm finishing off with Ronaldo. I didn't say, to me, a very good signing for Liverpool. Okay. He is a firefighter.
Okay.
And China, Liverpool, Lusu Konate. It is all Lusu Konate now, Unya. Arroyo dini eba beshema very good. He's very good on the ball. Everything they create me at the Emma Ronald Arroyo. Ni height no ebe boa Liverpool at the back. Cause for now, say Konate kwa ultimately rely so much with Gomez. Or ye injury prone player. And the game no nya the bit man Liverpool going forward in the English Premier League and in the Champions League. You be say Ronald Arroyo ba bit man ball set up no. But the only problem to me with Ronald Arroyo has to do with mentality.
Okay.
Recently, now the past 3 seasons, in decision of Ronald Arroyo, and no be okomo with decision making. Enya effect Ronald Arroyo so nti enum timi mwa na mane mwa ni game ni so well at the Barcelona last season along the line during the season or catch Barcelona for say or person or call kakra na ko ya bi o the mentality or pep psychologists be no working on the mentality because as affecting on the performance or Barcelona more set up so moving to a new environment I have that belief say I want to beat my son on na the mentality because in football
it's all about mentality.
Yes, when Timmy and fit, what do you Timmy and fit into the setup now? A bit affected. So all called new environment to Liverpool. Rich, I have that belief say, and I'm a bit my son here who they run around now last 4 seasons, 5 seasons, no bobo a bonnier at the Barcelona no.
Okay, and no a Gasti and a Otin and Cano. Yes, Mame enko Lincoln Honomoy na I'm on answer no kakra bi na fi me guest so Lincoln
I believe say last week na me can say team pre-season most at times you know yen she down fast score line do say ehia say score line no ebede team no psychologically but nani nyina na ya na at times e follow that logic obeka ya we go way back 2013 2014 season. Obeka under Louis Van Gaal abra or the Belgium national team performance ko dana di World Cup. After World Cup na Manchester United ko fan den buy. No be ato say Orban obey magic make pre-season almost 30 year or certain way more pa or certain way more pa even Real Madrid kwa no make or training abra mo pre-season. I'm a man for Manchester for supporters no any J almost oh you man there was 30 over be here. I think say team na wie. After starting league proper. Na pe nyemo mo eden ayeden. Enti e ba pre-season I was the coaches in your time, not supporters in your Butrema coaches.
Okay.
Eti there Alonso from Leverkusen. Were very good. Real Madrid the boy Liverpool. Other teams are boy now. Now we hear the IQ the way see one midfielder. At times as midfielders need defenders no your coaches are tired. We hear how we transform within a short time. Now Bayern Munich it me dominate war German Bundesliga. Within a short time no call na no afa oko dominance no oko breaking no. That season na Alonso ho no. Team bien ho timi Alonso.
Okay.
Why ya dey so be share no na be born a draw. Team dey sa performance no ya akwaji league no break that dominance no. Even Europa na mo call no kra no. Omo bo ho modern ya to the last pattern na said finance no answer na mo timi share omo by one goal to na went to manje Europa no. Team did say such a coach about Chelsea no onim dey. Chelsea for man time omunya brem fama no and said it was starting now me can say players be brem ko World Cup no wonche da nya team no nti supporters no nya abotre and last match na me e ka ho asem ni AC Milan wo ye hu performance omuda na di onya kai said no other players no mfimfi won the way amusi e ball no e che say within give the time no obetima ya den aye bibi ahihye bibi kakra na atifo enhye no so say for the past 3-4 seasons ni no Chelsea team no a yehunu no Alonso ebesesa eniema Chelsea mo enkuta ball no nche bebrebe say na Chelsea enim no na okuta ball eche under Mauricio Sarri eba to Enzo Maresca omo performance and say omo style of play no oba mi hu say osesa no hu say ono we player obo born days in the days ni na no nkuta ball nche bebrebe answer the ball medru no no onim de odi ball no be ye sa style na na mjiri say opese Chelsea ebo no eti we ball na Chelsea ebo no a omo quick transition na say Chelsea the ball no adu opponent ball no on say dan kitan bebrebe ono nyina be ball no e bia possession wise ono nyina be ball no pe but be wie no what matters most no goal scoring obewi na Chelsea asho ene ne ade a opese oye nti yenya sa passing football na and Maresca ne Mauricio Sarri mundi ba Chelsea no omo se da nya by football and results
okay
nti mjiri say with players omo hoyi ene bia addition back pe bi say Chelsea be hia protest striker because ball no on be nya chances enti Otumfo ni nto je opedro mu nko so say o mesha o she but bibia betimasi god the lap ni ade no mo de na ko bo bi but yan shida hu de the lap na o ye na no na o ye nti mjiri say Chelsea hia one protest striker na je opedro ni man ko yan fama no a wo mu say Danny Welbeck ni we mu abade but Otumfo mo oni nto mo so so we Chelsea be hia protest striker ball no opportunity ba ya pa ebia 2-3 bi na dem ba sa bet ma bi Premier League no enye ba ira bi wajo Arsenal mu ina with this mo ye ina mo san ye addition the che say this Premier League no enye easy kramania
all right so no Abraham de Lincoln na otene kano mini SKB
Rich
bi abokode
nyame adum bibia boko
eden yankopon asi yeshia na achi
yeshia ache pa
yeah sure fasima be enumoi na yehwa mono ne sem no kakra
okay Rich ye be chie tie fo nyina we a Messi story bi Lionel Messi still at age 39 he's still growing strong
okay
o share World Cup na Jumedi obedi World Cup no it was so fantastic Rich at this age at a point Otumeli Frogil Miroslav Klose be the all-time top scorer of the World Cup and Sana or therefore Kylian Mbappe him the goals or share I think said the third place no nya 2 goals I don't know overtaking Messi it's Kylian Mbappe he's out on his own as the all-time top scorer of the World Cup with 22 goals but Messi 21 ho na me hwa ade wo hwe ne numbers me say o the picture be to screen so Harry Kane
yeah sure
and Messi Harry Kane I think say clocking almost 88 yes goals last season and Messi so at the age still getting to almost 60 goals.
77 both goals and assists.
Goals and assists. That's goal involvement. It's Messi there. You can't say you can't ask him. You can't. I unfortunately send papa. To me a free. Send our can and Barcelona. Our friendly match. They held a minute silent for Lionel Messi. Ne papa, a friend Jorge Messi. Who say on the early career no. On na virtual. On na the manager. With magazine agent and all that. Messi was born in Rosario. He's one player. You know, we believe he's the greatest of all time. Because Messi. The goal scoring records keke cry be mo to make say he's the greatest of all time enye ne nyomo nyina just goal scoring record but no kwa yemfa goals enye den enjeje no we say ya can goals are mostly amanfo adwene ko see Cristiano Ronaldo so but Lionel Messi the goal scoring records is so fantastic.
Okay,
top 5 European leagues yenya player bia season be endi washe goals a chen Messi make say the golden boot waje chen Messi. Messi kita 6 ewo ho Gerd Müller record in a calendar year at da hot chair 1974 at da hot chair Messi in 2012 Messi be breakino e 91 goals in a calendar year. We through La Liga all time top scorer there you say Lionel Messi and also share 474 goals Barcelona all time top scorer Messi oko Argentina La Bicelestis so and also all time top scorer see Messi with 125 goals. Eti na me last season person bisa o season na end and pa you see a Ballon d'Or race no e am the Madrid to ho sa me to me who player oyi no so be to Madrid Ballon d'Or
sure.
Rich
Sure.
because yefa the world champion Spain who show team na it was more of a collective effort. Lamine Yamal, I don't know whether the injury during the dying best of last season it went to man share the end you know e World Cup say na expecting no you carry the last European Championship almost share England in the finals. He was the star of La Furia Roja, that's Spain national team no. But the La Fuente team this time round one share the to me you know sir. It's be am comment Maga said the best player for Spain personally e be am Rodri.
Okay,
Because sen aussi control midfield e dictate the things in midfield no Emma Spain to me that freedom to me hitting opponents no I think say for me make I say Rodri but I don't think Rodri about Ballon d'Or conversation will be to my bim.
okay.
It means still Lionel Messi
Is it because at Manchester City and said who Rodri Honmana
say
World Cup when the play of the tournament.
yes he
And
won
winning the play of the tournament at the World Cup. Now you can't the Ballon d'Or conversations at least if I say we need to me Bembiana.
the didn't bet to my bim but me can the obey outright favorite say be at the top 3 and some I don't think say Rodri will make that cut last season. In Kylian Mbappe, even though an abysmal season at Real Madrid equal trophy. I think say Mbappe buy no Madrid NG any official trophy pape be a first season omoje the UEFA Super Cup abro mo Atlanta but you can't the full 2 seasons now. Kylian Mbappe aba Madrid now he's yet to win any proper trophy be for Real Madrid. Enti yes or she goes ne there but I don't think Mbappe will make the cut. Yes or the top scorer at the World Cup no top 3 bet my bim but me nim say Mbappe bet me agia and Osha boy Messi born at a 39 or share 10 goals the second top scorer World Cup and Osha the assist to make here Rich and the all round play it was so fantastic. Can we Messi free Argentina team na me sure so bet me do baby o mu do ye no his magic against England the last 5-10 minutes out to me created those 2 goals no Enzo Fernandez and also Lautaro Martinez almost share some goals no people ridiculed him saying the finals he went missing but me Argentina team all round now mini GD size like they were very leggy. It was an aging team. It's the experience of Messi and also Osei omu coach na experience no more na omu to me do that far no
ebi no mo so ka say Messi World Cup nim na o chante hwe wi.
Oh, I know the one of those things, you know. So Ronaldinho, time na Ronaldinho jina na so no na man for when sema no moka. You know all these conspiracy theories, no, but me I don't think say idea wait my everyday match meaning in 20. Messi is still one of the favorites for the Ballon d'Or. Me personally for me.
All right.
And me did say I was here when he. And
for that common. Very interesting.
Okay.
Very, very interesting. But to me, Kylian Mbappe standing a greater chance of winning the Ballon d'Or.
Samu.
Yes. So I win a title.
Yeah, sure.
But about major tournament he was a top scorer. La Liga, the Pichichi was the top scorer, Champions League top scorer, World Cup top scorer. It's or the dad in there about World Cup. Individually he has it. And you have idea say Ballon d'Or. A more of political than what says here say if Real Madrid for sure say what's this time about the transfer. So I'm sure says about Ballon d'Or sama. Real Madrid have the numbers, almost supporters. Almost ebe pushing for Kylian Mbappe, and to me, Kylian Mbappe stand a greater chance because Dembele, after winning the Champions League, that is all. Yeah, who know World Cup so much, and for Lionel Messi, yes, of course, World Cup he was up there, but be a war in the MLS, and none be affected. Lionel Messi. So I think Kylian Mbappe stand the greatest chance of winning the Ballon d'Or.
All right.
The Augusti Cano, I think say or valid point. But me personally, I wasn't really. I've not been really impressed with Kylian Mbappe. Who's a Madrid fan or Bar Madrid? No. Yes, he's scoring the goals, but as a fan, they be as a fan there. And your goals no more. And he trophy sir. Team ne ebe winning because as a fan no. And the more the last 2 seasons we've not won anything. Champions League when I buy and fast we in free when ne issues with Vinicius Junior. That telepathy no ho. Yes, Real Madrid are politically strong. They can push for the Ballon d'Or. Back Kylian Mbappe. But this is one of the most difficult calls for me in recent times. Ballon d'Or. Back 2022, Karim Benzema edge Ballon d'Or. No. It was like Adiana Utu said doubt be anyhow because he led Madrid to a historic double, almost the Champions League and also the La Liga. There are some of the seasons, Osman Dembele, the end, for instance, last season, or the Champions League, you know, I think, even though there were some question marks, but to me, but this time, no, I think I'll put Messi in the conversation still. Because boy, I was very much impressed at that age. I was very much impressed. Rodri sense no. I mean, we say,
30 seconds.
For me, yes, the age, you know, Real Madrid hierarchy, no, omu pull it back. But Real Madrid, since they lose to Tom Cruise, that's the kind, and we share Real Madrid history. We've had issues in midfield areas. You lose key players. My friend come back, Claude McLeary. 2002-2003 season by that time Galactico policy no pa Florentino Perez by or Stati or all these stars from Figo Figo from Barcelona Monsemo Bekai that episode no El Clasico and all that Aman for Tutu Pok Eba Park Nisu and all that Luis Nazario de Lima after Korea Japan or top scorer LED Brazil Momoji and also or the nearby Zidane Eba shared that fantastic volley with Hamden Park against Leverkusen and all these players by David Beckham Eba enti ni was supposed but Claude McLeary I don't know the buy or mujan man ko e affected Madrid Mr. Madrid from that time no Madrid equal 6 consecutive seasons Champions League round of 16 omu film 2003-4 kwa Monaco the final the year omu film the quarter final since then no Mourinho ne back in 2010 11 and sana Madrid san sorry biom na ye met for ne Gravis no be fefe mu ye nya lots of players o mentuma be adwuma na McLeary ye no Lassana Diarra buy even before that Mamadou Diarra so be na mu so kai sa player na and sana as a Casemiro it will be bibi kakra together with Toni Kroos and also Luka Modric enti se siano me heba Rodri ball Manchester City pa yes he's a Ballon d'Or winner so there's idea betuma kan fa no ho injury sahano but ball World Cup no me think I say Spain their best player for me was Rodri can be nyan we midfielder well Real Madrid we need success now say here success the last 2 seasons ya bre.
Okay.
Real Madrid one big team. Only since the 10 of the millennium, Madrid in defending La Liga title more than once.
Okay.
Since 2000, Deportivo La Coruna, Javier Ureta and Eduamoji, 2001, Real Madrid La Liga. Madrid to me defending La Liga title from that time now. 2006, 7, 7, 8. and look at two coaches, Fabio Capello and Ben Schuster, and the Real Madrid back to back. Real Madrid La Liga to defend it. La Liga, Baba Sadio defend it, and we are struggling in La Liga in recent times. Champions League, like I said, 2022 and 2024, we won it. But we want to re-establish dominance in La Liga. And this is a Rodri in midfielder. What the transfer window ABC are panning out.
I know a SKB the Madridista and I obtain Cano. Lincoln,
when you can say
a branding tip, me mouse mammy and sape.
Mate is through
Me mouse mammy and sape. And watching if he answered and channel fee in the film common
is through. Messi how football Ghana is no mean ye prophet of doom. But say Yancy say adwene the way see a footballer. Ghana football ye. Didn't na mekanisa. So what you say world footballer about the youth system no more. Ye nyina hu ni say England and Spain omo dominate youth football. Omo nya obetema youth football and omo national teams and I say about omo football offense domestic football na. Omo teams are omo youth system. Ewo sa offense domestic football no. Tie bo papa like England. The one with Premiership is Chelsea our youth team, Manchester our youth team. It almost was scout. The about say youth football and yeah more problem crowd because among kwate among youth to say right to dream or only be a what a youth team or the academy. Yes, I know England. The mono but young Ghana has say no the way a system is here no. See young say better sign money be Ghana ha your football no ye. Me see enye because talent identification no see enye bia e be den na see am te say omo organize under 19 and under 17 ayo husam ne say yebo maintenance proper yebo qualification no under 17 enya one pe or sa a friend say sa under that regional football talent mo ye no nipa one pe player ba ko pe no munya no free under 17 as the players in dosun bisa se Ghana any talent na se enya sa siko fancy no minyani na ye sa de na selfish interest ne koso e football no abra ana minya I'm telling you say football any baby gina na me catch you say yen kwa na oman a ye hwe football say be yi foundation elen wo soro minim se minya foundation u si dan a grounds ana ode ule foundation ba ye de soro ana ele foundation enti enya nwa say Owura friend say Ben Kofi Nyankopon fa ne kra ensie Ben Kofi 5-year development plan anu na Ghana didi ho ma sa generation no kwa na wie say krim and football no collapse here because him say the day you other players na omo ho no that time no na sa 5 years no mo mbi other players na mo bo we be kai 2010 2014 Brazil sa players na kan no wonder Ben Kofi ne 5-year development plan egu ye no ano your football is totally collapsed. They say national team team qualify under 17 team qualify under 20 team qualify under 23 ajibi national team proper because players no one here ubakoko gumu o mo say de mo kwanda fence national team proper Spain me say coach ya de moji na nsen ye ewo what some players no oni mo what do need other players in the players one for nsem enti o medi nsem wo national team no anya ne den say na ye football ba ye kase etna ha na ye hu se player bi pie wo Espanyol ye kwako fana ba ye hu se Sibo wo bobo ha ye kwako fana ba ye mfa nya sa ne mo no anya football enti ye semo circumference no adoso e football mu dodo miniani usu for webra no ye nyim sa ho national team ye nya ne sa ba sa football no anya yie Timothy can say one talent and identification ehia ufa coach say coach ni mkola tete ese coach bi na ko fan say o me coach na 17 coach bi very good pa ba we de ba na 17 onim ha o tete nkola sani money na hia football mu eti so England and Spain omu was youth system no mu a ebu omu ntie ba national team players omu ni problem si Ghana under friends administration wolf to see a cat in nkofo so one to mboase say the Ghana for su ye care for a football no so one tie yesu a yesu frɛ no na ye nam for some saa conference saa A football no, I'm telling you Ghanaians, ya me ni amre sanko fu mo ho no, a football na e be collapse. I do bless me ni bre. Na di akuma no, e di bo ayin so. E di dade e bo akuma no so na pai na e football ni ye. Kwase nsantofo e kan tumu a che say national teams ye J 2009 e wo offense Egypt no. Since then qualification kwa heading.
Okay.
Qualification for World Cup kran e heading. Nti mesre Ghana for my ni mre. Say ye sound mpanyfo yi ye ntu tetikoko en kan kire wo mo. Say football yes na e rara no. Those are muy but the muy no ankase so. The omun tutu nyema yie na national team no talent identification no omfa no kre. Ye fa player nda say onkoba na 20 a. Ye fa no kre nyemi nuani madam funi. Ye fa no kre ama football no entimi nyina ye na nje sa sia no be na dia e football no enya babi enyina.
All right, eno Abraham de Lincoln talent identification. Yanko afisem ne mo ebreninti yentwa ye ho kra yenwrem straight up na yeni komodiana ba mame resource a endra da etumi eto dwa no e wo Wafcon emaba wa na afa resource a endra etumi to dwa no edana ba fato so mame na yeni komo na bibia enye kama efama matiefu a wo mo hwe dwumadi ne ona monitor dwumadi ne nyina uremu pe Facebook Awr Kumasi 97.7 ode o comment beto na yakenkan ediama we say Kwabena Safo Isaac watching live okay one for baby a or no so to me amba na afi Kingsley Kwabena Kobi odena de buy ne de adaroma ebre so na onsunya platform na kaswa ko
one a year I want to say Asante Kotoko.
Yes.
Afa Emmanuel Mama from Samatis.
Kameba hopa.
Aha, oba
Kameba hopa.
Matias.
Kameba hopa. Enti meba ebe break isa news no. Ede ama matifo na bibia kama. Yehwe nsem no yehwe nsem na sem free Andrada Manchester no etum etodwa ewo emabawa no from Women Premier League. And I say Wafcon ema honom no uremu pe. Na me say drew knockout stage ni nyanse Ivory Coast ma no etena fie ehye baako ema ye kan say Algeria ekotwa machi e kan emienu meche mo na je say Algeria mabawa no omo enso atimi qualify eko nia e kan say semi final numerical disadvantage eko editia Ivory Coast mabawa no na anwumre no Morocco ema no enso atimi etena fie omo hye kan mienu ema South Africa mabawa no enso nyetum ekoti e kan mu baako a ye de bi ebro ewujuma de ne so edwana ba me pa cho output no hwenie na efa emame na bibia enko kama ubewuramu na bibia nso atimi akokama ede ma yenko nyame adomu a ene Manchester eno ebetimi atodwa nonum ebope Cameroon emaba wa na betena fi na omne Nigeria emano enso atimi de aboani sanso na nonwotwe Malawi ene Ghana yemaba wa de Black Queens said ebeboani den a enye asem keto me de ebro ewujimade ne so mame ha to folk womu ejisi na nyame adomu a next season womu ebehye no omo se eye fire for fire nyame adomu a next season jisi ombehye no idiom de atoso no fire for fire jisi no efe pa ma hu se August wo boni trinko sa August o boni trinko wo so na no so se how to folk jisi de menya bi anka meto entu mo Facebook a obenya jisi ne be na wahwe sanso na YouTube obenya bi na wahwe na mediama ewo Yamo Sokro Ivory Coast awiei friendly match a omo ede aboani no omo akakodi nkugu ewo hono mo a ye de ebro 2-1 ena ye de scoreline ya no so tumi piem oba Ghana ha no mo a Asante Kodoko ewura mu omo ni Ebony enso tim Eboye na game one no etum etodwa no nsa Asante Kodoko ehye baako ma Ebony womo enso tim ekose baako na senso Ebony ehye Asante Kodoko eka mienu a Kodoko etum ekote eka mu baako ede bi ebro hye no sa Gaka tournament no baso nyame ya adom abosumi a yewuram ya ne da etoso nwotwe na Gaka tournament no todwa nyame ya adom a ye de draw no ebebro na bibia akokama na Ivory Coast over the weekends media omo komo no e de emanu na me de sorry so na matiefo nya kwan awuram no matache stories no from all angles e de abro na nim say Ivory Coast womo enso update omo de aba no enie Ivory Coast womo se omo etwere e de ama sorry Morocco rather womo etwere e de ama omo football governing body a womo Morocco se womo ehwe pa se enhyehyɛ ya omo de gu akwam no womo ebetumi amiti unim se foreign players a womo si akan e Morocco womo Premier League nim no mpanimfoɔ sɛ nyame adom a 2027 ɔmo ɛbɛhwɛ na ɔmo atimi reduce no ɛde aba maako edu ɛnyɛ no nko a foreign coaches a wɔn nso ɛwɔ mu no wɔn bɛhwɛ na wɔn nso atimi reduce no again sɛ woyɛ foreign coach na ɔbɛba aba bɛsi akan anaasɛ ɔba bɛyɛ adwuma ɛwɔ Ivory Coast ɛhɔ na mama biribi a wɔkama de ama ɔde a experience etwa sɛ owó bi paa etwa sɛ ɔnso tumi ekuta certificate a ɛkɔ so national team akɔkyi bi ansa na ɔtumi aba ama nneɛma no nso atumi akɔkama ɛde ama na youth players development ɔmo de new rules ɛɛba ɔmo sɛ under 20 etwa sɛ club bi a register 5 players ɛwɔ ɔmo nso club nim player bi a ɔbɛyusu no bia no ɛbɛ generate income ɛde ama again player of the month award etwa sɛ ɔmo de ɛba coach of the month award etwa sɛ ɔmo de ba ɛna man of the match award no etwa sɛ ɔmo de ne nyinaa nso etum ɛde ɛba ma biribi a ɛyɛ kama nso etum ɛwɔ no ɛnyɛ no nko a licensing ahodoɔ no etwa sɛ ɔmo yɛ no improve facilities ebi a ɔba bɛbɔ Premier League ɛwɔ Morocco yɛba bɛhwɛ o page ɛnyɛ standard a yɛma kwan ɛma wo mmɔ one meet rules no a yɛma kwan ɛma wo nso ntumi mmɔ ɛno ɛyɛ nsɛm a ɛfiri hɔ nso tumi ɛba ɛde bi ɛbrɛ Kumasi Fantabulous Asante Kotoko update ɛfiri mu ɛba no sɛ Kumasi Asante Kotoko wɔn ɛsign paa na Kumasi Asante Kotoko ɛsign no wɔn san so ɛgya bi kwan wɔn ɛgya bi kwan wote sɛ Lincoln ɛyɛ saa update ne dama sɛ Emmanuel Mama adwane Kumasi Fantabulous Asante Kotoko wɔn ɛbobɔ kuo a yɛhwɛ ne ama biribi akɔ kama na de ama wɔn na ɛna no da ɛna Kumasi Asante Kotoko lawyer ɛde bɛdi nkɔmɔ ɛsɛ nei wɔn nso atumi atena ase ɛhunu sɛ Kumasi Asante Kotoko players ne bi wɔn mu a etwa so wɔn egya wɔn ɛkwan na wonim sɛ initially mɛde kan ɛde squad ne bi abrɛw sisie Emmanuel Antwi Prince Badu Zakaria Fuseini ɛna Badu anasɛ Dauda Saka ɛna afei Johnson Owusu wɔyɛ players a probability sɛ wɔn bɛfiri Kumasi Asante Kotoko club nim no ɛyɛ high pa Heart of Folk nso ɛsign ɛwɔ no ma ɛnya asɛm ketewa na no da yɛyɛ wɔn ho adwuma ɛno nti Heart of Folk wɔn ho sɛ hyehyɛ afei de Heart of Folk wɔn nso gu so a wɔn ɛsign nso timo no sisi amene wɔkasa de Heart of Folk for sɛ wɔn anya ɛne FIFA awie sika na etwa so wɔn tua ɛde ma coaches a wɔn ɛbɛyɛ adwuma ɛde ma Heart of Folk no sisi de wɔn anya atua sika ne nyina ɛde ama wɔn a ɛde bi ɛbrɛ ɛwɔ dwuma de ne so ɛbrɛ no ɛkɔpa nti yɛwura mu na yɛbɛdwafoɔ enya kwan no ɛwura mu Lincoln mame san so nhyɛ asɛmfa mfiri hɔ no mafi sɛm ne mfasɛma bɛyɛ miɛnsan na yɛnkɔ
Jiri sɛ has deɛ no yɛ long overdue sɛ team wɔ hɔ na wone coach wɔ problem na yɛma wɔ transfer ban wo sɛ ɔmo anyɛ fair to didi the money because adɛnti na ne brɛ so no montie sika no ma no ntimi anyɛ signing na yɛna Ghanaian coaches no sɛ ɛtɔ da ɛdi ɔmo a wokɔ team no ɛfɛsi transfer ban woyɛ coach a ɛni kwan sɛ wode ho kɔhyɛm menim sɛ mote hɔ a yɛna ebia sɛbio ebia kɔma adi wɔ mo anaasɛ munya adwuma yɛ nti na mo pra ba me coach a yɛ sa me hu no bra na sɛ wo coach team woyɛ coach a wogi wo di wo ka coach sɛ mo yɛ elite coaches a ɔmonim dia coach ɔbakɔtɔ kwabaji league such a coach no onye coach ketwa and did the money pedigree or Ghanaian league mo na sɛ Ghana football mu wetima coach akɔ di Black Stars nyina no onye coach ketwa nti such a coach no wo de wonkoto saa ayiwe mu a ɛsɛ wo CV okay how heart for ni di no me to me the on batch say coach oba no a good chance did the money and tesa
but Max did the money so in the time we start to folk no one fa player bia ama how to folk for anye bia personally no believe say what the squad how to folk for one
no
betimi dey make something meaningful for them heart
no o hwe football no a bia has any kotoko enam no a wo coach na oba na saa ade we ho transfer ban ho ntimi nsane quality players a we say me odi for say has default etika wo kan ka Hassan ko mfeli ye okay it is also we na saa kwan so did the money akofa coach for bet transfer ban no wotua na watuma sane coaches a me o manya fair say nka onya quality players a I'm telling you ka did be adwuma pa okay and with this even players na look at how na players no performing tim gidi say hono de o manya fair to ono did Asante Kotoko ketua bi believe say Kotoko how mu ja players kwan me ntiase we going to make a jam say Zakaria Fuseini a bad player Ghana obi a wabobɔ ha Ghana ha atukwan akɔ Spain also aba and when you playing time kwa wasante kotoko I didn't tell kasa tembia coach na oba no mon kan che nyesa na football I said players no until opa chem say coach ya oba Chelsea say Alonso players na na opa mo untimi nyesa o say mu omo adapt sa system bi o Ghana ha coach sin pe pam na we say ntimi nya adwuma na jinsi play na de imana chifi Olympics ba na o chesen Saka Dauda no one of the best players omufi tanabo for kwa be join Asante Kotoko opa chem say Saka Dauda okoti bi say ntimi mo that be say munye players in time the one the rate at which Kotoko ne has a players kwan no some players who so mujam so am pass mujam kwan ya ye be 2-3 seasons ye ball boys in the ball so ko join any other team to me say munya time after players no kwa mu dili no enye the right way e the players ye adwuma
okay enye the right way e the players ye adwuma Lincoln on the local stories no Gasti.
Well, Richie, you say the entire nation, you're more paying for the Black Queens.
Yeah, sure.
And no more ball against Malawi. It's a very big game and a difficult game. Say more in the quarterfinals. So more near automatically almost qualified to the World Cup. A big game. Malawi for now some years ago, last 2 years, and Kebia. Keka women football and Kamala ye more mudin fan kan but no more be this year or the wapono ama omo especially omo 2 players Tabita Chiwanga and Tamwa Chiwanga unze Tamwa Chiwanga na she 2 goals and Tabita Chiwanga has 1 goal and omo team with group C omo share Nigeria 3-2 and omo share Egypt 3-1 Nigeria e ma football mu Africa omo was throw the through bia na say Malawi from nowhere atimi abehye Nigeria and we game say they see call na Nigeria struggle even to score goals against Malawi at a point in time in the first half now Malawi leading by 2-0 now me more that believe this how cry Nigeria better than some be go so Malawi enye team omo emre I think say Ghana the last game a boy you know
okay
me game na say Ghana man over the years
against
Mali I say ye create chances but yes conduct chances no do Doris Bodua any Grace Asantoa Doris Bodua particular I say us conduct a lot of chances at this time say there are a lot of experienced players or this Black Queen team me referee say Kujo team ni me Posha Wache set up comfort ye boy team these are players of more experience. The last edition of the World Cup, boy Ghana into the semi-finals, and I think that this time I was against Malawi. I'm really hoping say Ghana be the win. No, in fact, 2-1 win we will do for Ghana. So they be able to qualify to the World Cup because no money ball and man airborne. They will need some qualify to the World Cup. But Malawi, I'm only praying say players no be concentrated. No more the win for Ghana. But Rich, House of Folk just an effort. They've won on the JC side.
Okay.
Jesse dear for the past 5 seasons. Oma win every year. Oma win.
And then from the beautiful people with the
team BA in Ghana Hanuma but Jesse for the past 5 seasons. One winning Jesse against us of.
I don't have a chance for Jesse Mami. I don't have a
Omu Jesse Oma ye in fact F papa.
Okay.
Especially their weight. Say Oma ya dibi say what we are. Unusual on Ghanaian team. So Omu be a third kit.
Yeah, sure. Sure.
Always every year we ask the first and second, the home and away. But also folk home, away and a ticket. And this time THB, the whole brand and I didn't say Jesus designer no just the white one very very nice. So on the Jesus side on my way
and the
oh to me white one no effort. White one no say white no with the rainbow wall sleeves and so a very very nice jersey and idea come out. So on the jersey side on my way the league league jersey side and Komaji league league on the Komaji but on the field of play me can on the last week supporters no more as omunti no more American say transfer ne be the 23rd of August be close to 23rd of August e be see ne House of Folk supporter ente say Oma sign player A or player B. It has always been where quite justify. Where a trials. Where a say and no a. The last time House of Folk AG League was 2021 Omoji Bodu. And I don't AG. Since then, the House of Folk will be it has been a season after season. Oh, this season, this season, San Omodia ya, and this time, Omo ye, and Eddie Omunyama bedru sa. Ufa bad managers, someone handle football. Omo football, Rakasagan Hano, Rich. There are a lot of people they know football, but they don't understand football.
Okay.
Oma to say, be on my friend football. Football no quite with Kakoroma, but football na sit on TV. And obedi so Odotoi. And ya can be abo papa ni cabo ni castor. That's what you with coach here a buy or market $140,000. A jama coach no nina ye a juma man ye 8 la could do sa. The due diligence or my team ye our money far coach and the buy no when headache and the buy now criticize where ma this Togo could charge this huge sums of money and Togo nanka self no because oh yeah, oh spend you sika. And the red team na any pebinya money in Koya. Who the way I come some of coach or the Efra Buchaba. Yeah, why? I think come as a coach or mess up.
Okay.
The Biasa, it has been season after season. Sanya yena and a pass of folk. I say football omuko money one step. No more much 5 steps. Sa Joko one, no banechi, Oko one, no banechi, sa. House folk to me because of mismanagement. And who can supporters no per se. Over can show maybe I can't be him how to manage football. And go on the contract Kebia Maze Bia. And maybe on trade na yo because he was a supporters chairman. No, a second house folk omu chapters no chairman. And on the big room board. I now room to the management. And came when you write a question. Now being more football. Many just say muma abba. But you see, House of Folk since I talk about 5 team no. About 7 general managers. Omunina omata 2 years. 2 years and omudi emuma tima ya ejuma media ma. House of Folk. Your mom price on the be over 2 years. But me what that open say after this season emuma will leave.
Okay. I know Gusty. On local stories. SKB.
Yeah, Rich.
Mami and Sampe na menko lines in the so na chief on some kakra.
Okay, Rich. My mention so baby, Mr. Gasti this year. House of Folk and Kotoko. Me de bia I am come ho asem because ye league no. Say emu be de say be gina. I will say these 2 teams they performing. Okay. The last 2 times omo twice so has eje with coach Samuel Boedu 2021 and the following season so and also yenya Dr. Prosper Nateogum so de kotokoje since they say akwa be 5 seasons new omo to win G League summer test mu bo rem GB you see am agi 2 yeah has no kotoko they are struggling they me monitor the other African leagues okay. Me be pa the performance of put in. Now me compare has the kotoko na me raho. And even Confederations Cup we are struggling to even perform. Okay. Rich. But like I say Confederations Cup e shall say free Ghana ha. Okay. The first edition final kotoko has the boy. Was in 2004 so. Omo boy has every year. Okay. Oh, then we are struggling. Eti mismanagement na de e na I said coach ba ye shede ni plan ma no na ama no ko they see his compensation omutuama coach on say no more nyina emwa it just ni de just na efe but we want Kotoko and has to get back to their glory days okay say the baby ebetuma boa ni nyina so no sometimes it all boils down to the people upstairs GFA the ka say come asema ye be ka the local league now said there is no interest in it to invest in it okay. Ningina kwa Black Stars me ade ya na em worry pa Black Stars etumi be feel baba Awr Sports Stadium ba Kotoko ne has the kind President's Cup one of these matches yebo akwa that time it was his former excellency Nana Ado Dankwa Kufuado oh yes ye be free gate obi ama because there's no interest okay obako hwe friends Real Madrid ne Chelsea and Barcelona
there's no player to watch in our league and the beauty na kata na any ho
one infrastructure ne nye wa he baby a poli hwa aseme koto no ya on so atre wohwɛ pitch pa okɔhwe ne nkɔ hɔ a yakora akwa o enoma bebre nko e ma enti e can be like supporters and omu lose that passion no any desire no media man so say the friendly match no obo no olusu ba ko I think say obesan ball with Asek Mimosa biom the time person come as say they are the defending champions of our liga omo ebebo TP Mazembe in the qualification rounds of the CAF Champions League. TP Mazembe omo former champions so Ibrahim Tanko on the 19 is a very difficult task for them because I think 2015 they won the CAF Champions League and you see and is becoming a Herculean task for Ghanaian clubs. Ujili kra so be even the Champions League proper they are not heading because even the preliminary rounds na near free and I'm hoping sir to be able to tell me you know preseason you don't read meanings into it but I'm hoping say it will not be an easy one but I'm hoping say to me IABB Emmanuel Mama free summaters are joining protocol
sure.
Osha I don't know whether obey to me I'm making the pressure na Kotoko ne has no I know wedding the last 3 seasons combined I think so I share just 20 goals or share 6-7-7 and Obabeli a team like Kotoko no it will be very 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 difficult but you never know Obuwa will hear a big platform to perform so yeah show them the best Kitu be on the Black Queens no match against Malawi you know it will be difficult but me check so this match yeah show 4-1 friendly match but this tournament o match Nigeria say na Gastika no tournament we o match team obi o match over 5 times or so we are very dominant for them to beat Nigeria o say Egypt that means we have to really take them seriously yes sir but with the chance of a World Cup qualification we say Ghana able World Cup che pa me the Black Queens no let's hope for the best yes let's hope for the best say to me I make it as proud to me make it that qualification for the World Cup na ki any Japan rich
all right 0203540000 0203540000 054-101-2923 054-101-2923 020-354-0000 and 0541 0541-01-2923 emubia oboremu a yebefa na bibia aye kama 020-352-7777 020-352-7777 yewosima bebe enumpe yede peke course no na bibia aye kama oboremu a yebefa yedi nkomo ade for Kumasi Fantabulous Asante Kotoko omo friendly games a omo ekoboye omo ne ebony etwa Kotoko echi kamienu a omo etumi etie how to folk yede omo nkomo JC ahodo how to folk a publish yede aba bontini nyina yede mo nkomo ede ama way forward ede ma ye Black Queens anwumrei ye ne Malawi na airball 8 o'clock na sa game ebetodwa yede mo nkomo yakwa amono ne nso akodi amono ne nkomo kakra na nka mepese mo hwe Morocco omo chenyisa omo pe ewo omo league nim no na mepese nka ye hwem kakra na ma mempeke call we mbra na afi ye hwese betimi adi mo nkomo kakra abusua good afternoon
fine afternoon
o wudini bebe akasa free
Oscar me kasa free
mami tiwe
da matania abukensi amode mai pa mama ni aji na bonde me ha ti bo pa se ha ti bayiro ya ko ese me o ma bo ni bi ti ya to me se gan o be de ni bi fi di na me ka ta o na bo pa ma
okay omo Ghana fonti ye mo mpaye emfa ema omo eja eda se utumi pass it through 054-101-2923 054-101-2923 020-345-0000 yampeke course me no pebi na your time na so abusuya good evening
minia
bonsama video
na maba no
yemkwai
minia am last good afternoon de munya abon ye bo kra cannot be rate so that say and I am not setting ye the amount better
ɛna yɛsrɛ mo adwuma no ama na ne buroni asɛm no kwakumu ka tɛ dodo efie nsɔ wɔ ha na menua na buroni wɔ buroni ɔyɛ dɛ menua ɛnda mate sɛ yɛanomfo kɔtɔkɔfoɔ kɔbɔ ɔbɔ bi ɛbɔ ne meboa
mepa kyɛw
ɛbɔ ne fɔ no asan hyɛ wɔ mo meboa
ɛbɔne ahyɛ wɔ mo 2
sɛ 2-1 na wote ɛbɔ ne wode kɔ Greek kasɛm a wote aseɛ
dabi o gye sɛ wɔkyerɛ m aseɛ
menua yɛ obi a yɛwo no ne mfrɛ mɛfa ɛna ɛfrɛ no ɛbɔ ne nso mɔntumi na ɔmo ambɔ ɛna no bɛnaabofoɔ sɛɛ mo ɛbɔ ne fɔ asan hyɛ mo kenkra wɔnkenke wɛlo nyɛ saa menua yɛteta betɛ ne kyaado no nti yɛde yɛka biribi akyɛ na ana yɛka tobi ne yɛfrɛ no sɛ hasofo kumpanyimfoɔ no menua ɛyɛ long overdue saa sɛ wei supporters ne yɛkan ba papa no wɔgyidie wɔ alagye akam bi ne wɔde so wɔ mu a yɛhwɛ sɛ ka no ɔmbɔɔyɛ no ne nyinaa mu no ɔbɛconvert to yɛfrɛ no sɛ nti asɛ ɛnka no nanso ɛba sa yɛn supporters no ne yɛbrɛ menua yɛsrɛ no recruitment no nso asase amanfoɔ totɔ nti ɔno nso hwɛ na biribi anyɛ kama mo so kɔdɔkɔa wokɔfɔ yima no mama mɛma no koraa nyɛ asɛm na mama menua nikɔmufo ɔbɔne amere no medi ama regɛ te no menua nyankopɔn nso a wasamɛma kra
bonsɛm afidie no ɛberɛ no anya ɛbe yɛsrɛ mo a mofrɛ no nyinaa no momfa nkyɛ yɛntumi yɛmpeke course bi abiem gasti yɛnkɔva ne apɛ no afei nanka mepɛ morocco ɔmo update no wode meba abusua good evening mame yɛmfansi that's my music.
Rich, I think it's a good Morocco for this changes and then normal the baby. I'm saying now to say on the Motolo League, you know, every page. I'm say Africa, they are one of the teams and our countries are our national team, you know, airborne, but airborne local league now. In this as compared to the other leagues because it has been the PSL, it has been the Egyptian league, and sometimes and they call the Tanzanian league, the Kenyan league, Baby Peja, and they are saying the Morocco league, you know. And I think say no tina pennyphone say no, almost for these changes, but no money be no more at the air, but not always experience as in what. Me also sometimes the question was a way proposer. You can experience in here. They all coach it drop na obi a waji titles na obi otimi so you say omodia kono betimi look into it na etimi aboa.
All right. Yenchia na yensori.
Yes, mame enchia busanfo na menchia madofo nyina we wish you very well. Na we can see mu so nyame mwa na no man ko emfa mo bia.
All right, I know I gasti Lincoln.
Matre SDA church for you na SDA for you Adventist for you na meche obia. Eda Fred Matre aso panyi meche. This is monitor show no pa misha mu na.
Okay, SKB, I am a guest. SK.
Yeah, Rich. Me dey say me know the way back. Ye chia sports and lifestyle group ni nyina. The omo hwe no from Obese to Same Bazu Romeo Obia, me chia Obia, chia Desti. And also Abigail, Princess. Omo nyina omo hwe. Me chia Obia, Rich.
All right. Eno SKB the Madrid this time oten kan me crew ni nyina available on the show. Adiana ba ye wish birthday no na ye sorry na me bre no apaunsima enso ye wish birthday no na ye sorry na dwumadi aka no ento aso efama obibia nyame adom a next week mo besan so aten kan mo fa nche ye bre no ekamu kakra entina ase ofrefo afre dwumadi no yanhye number no asentem no fa nche nyame adom a every next week ekono ye behwe na bibia akokama ede amamo ye besan so ne mo hia dasene nyame adom besan so ne mo hia ne mom nyame adom a otina no pa obeti an kan say the sports update dwumadi ede bro aduana ba enye ready na ye nhwe birthdays no na ye sorry so na bibia enkokama emfa ema waso egusu a eda Adventist World Radio 97.7 Kumasi Asaf Labor runabout ho and ye wo media tumo nti check mama hwe na ye sorry na bibia enye kama media tum ti check mame na ye hwe na ye wish birthday no na bibia enko kama ye papa ba ko edi na woda. Yes, ye papa ba ko edi na woda. Elder Akosa Brempong, Elder Akosa Brempong, former tutor at the Mamam Technical, and answer Mampon Technical College of Education, Asante Mampon, Yabapa AD Nauda Eja, Elder Akosa Brempong, happy, blissful, belated birthday. Eradina coupon, unsha way a free, or money na, and the abusianina and a kabumwa, or more airway show, I would pay Andra. And an aye wawda nemom abusiane se yen kan cho Nyankopon enhraw na ode kakra egu ho no mu a etwa se ye kan e ma o se fathers play a strong role in their children's life. Dad, from you we have come to know what life is. You are the person who makes us whatever we are today. Happy blissful birthday. Today it will be happy deleted birthday. We want you to know that we love you and will never leave you along no matter what comes. May God Almighty continue to bless you with more years. Happy blissful birthday and a happy belated birthday uncle. And from my elder Akosa Brempong, former tutor at the Mampon Technical College of Education. Osanso elder Edma Ohio SDA Church Asante Mampon Elder. Yeah, we show happy blissful belated birthday Eradin Shroud na onyo kese pa jumadi no ha ena yedi ebesi nyame adom a dasene obesan so ene yehia biem 1 akosi nomiensa obesan so at sports crew nyina enka medin ede Richie mena metena jumadi nim ede ema wote Lincoln enka Gasti ebaye ena SKB de Madridista pass through nyame adom a next week obesan so at yenka biem makraw nyame enka ho on hwe okra no nipadua so a ho ema asim bio amankwa Richard Boatin is my name. Bye bye.